What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial for you guys. Decided to share it since I'm in the process of doing it anyway. I am transferring a WordPress website from my dev server to the client's new hosting account. The domain is changing. So basically it's james.icepick.co, which is the dev server, and it's going to be moving over to jamesmallerviolin.com. So basically, I've already uploaded all the files to the new host, and I've already uploaded the database. So basically, it's just a working copy of what I already had, just with a new domain pointing to it. And basically, what I've done is I've logged into his domain registrar, which is GoDaddy in this case. I've added an A record with the value of the IP of the new host. So there's two ways to do this. You could either add an A record with the IP, or you can add the name servers. I prefer to do the A record because if you are doing the name servers, that means all your records are going to be stored in the host level. So that makes you kind of dependent on the host. If you ever cancel that host or for any reason like that, if you want to transfer hosts, you have to transfer all those records with you, and that can be kind of shitty. So I prefer to do it in the domain level. So yeah. Oh, whoops. James. So basically now we've got a working copy. It's got the right URL right here when you visit the homepage, but if we were to go to any other page, the About page, you could see that it redirects back to the old URL. So what I used to do is I used to take the SQL file and I used to just do a search and replace for all the old instances of the URL. So you could see here that in the database we've got the old development URL. So it's got james.icepick.co. So WordPress stores the URL in the database. So I used to just do a search and replace until I realized that WordPress saves serialized data in the database as well. So you can't just do a search and replace because some weird quirky things might happen, like you might lose some theme options or something like that. I've had times where I've lost all theme options because I didn't migrate it correctly and I had to just manually bring them all over. So that was pretty bad. So this is the most foolproof way that I have found to do it so far. Basically, I found this script. I'll link it in the description. It's really easy to use. You just download it. So I've got the zip right here. So I've got the folder, and basically all you do is you just upload it into your public facing root directory. So in this case it's public_HTML. You'll just upload that. And you'll just copy the name of it. And then you'll just go to the URL just like this. So basically now all you got to do is you got to put in the old URL. So james.icepick.co. The new one is right here. Just like that. So that looks good to me. The database info is right here. It usually pulls it automatically from the WP config file. I'm pretty sure is how it's pulling it. You want it to affect all tables, and that's pretty much it. Once you have all of that, you are good to go. All you got to do is you got to press this live run button. I have a backup on my database of the database on my desktop. So make sure before you do this and potentially mess up everything that you have a backup. So pretty sure this is going to work. So just going to do the live run. Yes, I'm absolutely sure. So that's about to start. So now it's doing its thing. You can see all the tables it's going through and where it's changing them. It shows you exactly where it changes them, which is pretty cool. So you can see here, like this is serialized data. That did it for you basically. Stay on this page. I just want to close it. Okay. That's pretty much it. We should be good now, honestly. I think that's that's really it. So I'm gonna just test it, see if that works. So now if we go to the About page, okay, so that isn't working. 44 not found pins, not exist. Okay, so is that because there's no htaccess file? That actually might be why. So let me open my old. I don't know why that wouldn't have been brought over. Let me open the old one here. So that's yeah. Yeah, so actually it didn't come over, which is odd, but now that's there, so we should be good. Don't know why I didn't bring that over. And there you go. Everything looks to be working correctly. Music. So that's all it was the htaccess file. In some cases, if that doesn't even work, you can do, you can go to your admin, and you can go to your settings, and go to your permalinks, and then instead of doing day and name, you would just go to plain, save changes, and then you would go to post name, save changes, or whatever your permalink structure was before. So yeah, that should be good now. Yeah, everything's working correctly. Cool. So the last step is just to delete the this folder. You don't want that sitting on your server anymore, so people can mess anything up. So you want to delete that. I've got a backup just in case. I usually keep that for 3 to 5 days just in case there's an issue. But yeah, I think everything else looks pretty good. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below or shoot me a tweet or whatever. Yeah, hopefully this helps somebody. Thanks.